Hello everyone, welcome back to GeekDisorder's web series over HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, and jQuery. This is Lavik. I'll be walking you through this series. Okay, this video is going to be over attributes. What is an attribute? An attribute can be coded within the opening or an empty tag to supply optional values to that element. There are three parts to an attribute. There's a name, an equal sign, and a value. The equal sign and the value are optional only when the attribute is a Boolean attribute, and we'll go over those here in a second. Alright, so the first attribute we're going to look, the first tag or element we're going to look at with some attributes is the div element. And I'm going to go ahead and do the opening and closing here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and look at a Boolean attribute. Now remember, these go inside either the opening or an empty tag, and so we're going to put it inside the opening of the div here. Okay, just do a space, and the attribute we're going to use for a Boolean attribute is the attribute hidden. There's our equal sign, and here is our value. So name is right here. Ignore that, it automatically highlights that for me. So this is the name, this is the equal sign, and this is the value. Now I said just a second ago the equal sign and the value are not particularly required when using Boolean attributes. So this attribute will work if I take off both of these. Why is that? Because a Boolean attribute has two states, on or off. So it's either there or it's not there. The value, as you've seen, if I do add a value, it's just going to be the name of the attribute typed out again, because it doesn't really have a not hidden value to say it's not hidden. This is because if I type in this attribute, it's automatically on. To turn this attribute off, I just delete it. I just don't put that attribute in this element. Okay, so it will work. It will work the way I have it typed out now. It will work just with the name. It will also work if you put an equal sign and some empty quotes. Alright, and let's see here. Quotations. That's another good topic to cover with attributes. Quotes. You can have double quotes. You can have single quotes. And if your value for your attribute has no spaces, you don't have to have quotes at all. One thing you can't do is you can't mix your quotes. You can't have like open your quotes with double and close it with single. That doesn't work. They have to be the same type for each value. Alright, and so we're just going to leave our hidden attribute just with the name hidden. Okay, every attribute, if you can have more than one within an element, you just put a space in between that one and the next one. Let's see, for consistency, you want to enclose all your attributes in double quotes. It's kind of best practice if you get a job at a web design company or a web programming company. They're going to want you most likely to enclose your the value of your attribute in double quotes. That just kind of makes every web page uniform. It's easier to read, and so on. Alright, let's see. We're going to look at a few more special kinds of attributes. The first one is called an ID. An ID attribute is used to identify a single HTML element, and because of this, the value of the ID cannot be used again with any other element in your web page. So to make an ID, we just put ID equal sign, and then we name our ID. And I'm going to name this div main page. Okay, so I've got an ID named main page. If I was to make me another div, I could not put in an ID called main. Oh, and I put mage page. Okay, mage page. I could not put in an ID called mage page. That would not work. that is not valid. The reason is because an ID can only be used in one element, the value of it. So I have an ID called Mage Page. Here I cannot use that same ID again. So we'll just take that out. Another special type of attribute is called a class. I can have a class and I can call it red BG. Alright, for red background. A class can be reused. Sorry, my dog. A class can be reused. So if I have a class that gives any element I put it in a red background with CSS, I can have another div and I can put in it class red BG. Alright, I could have it say a paragraph, and inside of it I could put the class red BG. And I can't type today. Alright. Okay, and all that right there works. Alright, I believe that's about all you need to know about attributes right now. We'll cover them in more detail once we start using them. Okay, so this has been Lavic with GeekDisorder. Sorry, I can't talk. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like our content, please subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.